Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Easy English channel. We are so happy to see you again. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Hello, Emily. I'm feeling great today. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful, Paul. Today, we are going to talk about a very important topic for all English learners. It is something that can change your life as a student.
Oh, what is it? Is it about grammar rules or maybe some difficult new vocabulary?
Not exactly. It is about a mental habit, a habit that almost every student has when they start learning. Today's topic is stop translating in your head.
Wow, that is a big one. I know many students do this every single minute. They hear an English word, translate it to their own language, think of an answer in their own language, and then translate it back to English before they speak.
Exactly, Paul. It is like a long bridge. You have to walk across the bridge many times just to say hello. And that is why speaking can feel so slow, tiring, and difficult.
You are right. It's like having a delay in a video call. But before we explain how to stop this habit, let's remind our friends, if you enjoy learning with us, please subscribe to our channel.
Yes, give us a like and share this video. It helps us reach more people and help them speak English every day.
Okay, Emily, let's start with the why. Why do people translate in their heads even when they know it makes them slow?
I think it is because they want to be 100% correct. Many learners are perfectionists. They are afraid of making a small mistake, like forgetting an S or a the. When you translate, you feel safe because you know exactly what you are trying to say in your own language.
That makes sense. It's like a security blanket. But the problem is time, right? If I translate every single word, the conversation moves too fast. By the time I have my perfect English answer ready, the other person is already talking about something else.
Exactly. It's like an old, slow computer. We want your brain to be a fast, modern computer. If you cut out the translation, you save so much energy and time.
So, Emily, how do we fix this? What is the first step for our listeners?
The first step is very simple, but very powerful. Use simple English.
Simple English? Tell me more. Does that mean I should sound like a child?
Not at all. It means using the words you already know 100%. Sometimes students want to say a very big or smart word they saw in a book, but they don't know the English word for it clearly. So they stop, they think, they translate, and the silence becomes awkward.
I see. For example, instead of trying to remember the difficult word exhausted or fatigued, I can just say, I'm very tired. Everyone knows tired.
Exactly. Tired is a simple word. You know it, you feel it, and you can say it instantly. You don't need to translate it because the meaning is already there. Or instead of purchase, just say buy. If you use simple words, you can keep the conversation moving.
That is a great tip. Keep it simple to keep it fast. What is the second step?
The second step is to learn phrases, not just single words. We call these chunks.
Chunks, like a chunk of chocolate or a chunk of bread?
Yes, in English, a chunk is a group of words that always go together like a family. For example, how's it going? Or I'm going to. Or would you like?
Oh, I understand. If I learn how's it going as one big piece, I don't have to think about how, then is, then it, and then going separately. I don't have to worry about the grammar of each word.
Right. You don't translate each word because you know the whole piece means a greeting. It's like a shortcut in your brain.
That is much easier. I use phrases like thank you very much or see you later without thinking at all. That's because they are stored as chunks in my brain.
Exactly. When you learn a new word, don't just write down the word. Try to learn the words that live with it. For example, don't just learn decision. Learn make a decision. Then you can say it as one unit.
Okay, so step one is use simple words. Step 2 is learn phrases or chunks. What is step 3?
Step 3 is label your world. This is a fun exercise you can do at home or even while you are walking.
Label my world. Do I need a pen and a lot of paper?
You can use sticky notes. Look around your room right now. Look at the table, the window, the door, and the chair. Put a label on them. Every time you see that object, don't think of the word in your language. Just look at the object and say the English word out loud.
So when I'm hungry and I see the place where we keep food, I don't think of the word in my language first. I just see the big code box and my brain says fridge.
Yes, you are connecting the image or the object directly to the English word. You are cutting out the middleman, your native language. You are training your brain to see the world in English.
I like that. It's like changing the language settings on your brain.
Exactly. You can even do this with actions or feelings. When you drink water, say to yourself, I am drinking. When you feel happy, say, I am happy.
I am brushing my teeth. I'm putting on my blue shoes. I'm opening the door.
Yes, doing this for just 5 or 10 minutes a day helps build that direct connection. It makes the English words feel real and not just like translations.
That's a very practical exercise. I would try that in my kitchen tomorrow morning. But Emily, I have a question. Sometimes I'm talking to someone and I really don't know the word at all. I can't find a simple word. What should I do then? Should I translate then?
Good question, Paul. If you don't know a specific word, don't translate it from your language. Instead, try to describe it in English.
Describe it. Give me an example of how that works.
Okay, imagine you forgot the word for chef. Instead of stopping to translate, you can say, the person who works in a kitchen and cooks delicious food.
Or if I forget the word for remote control, I can say, the small black thing used to change the channels on the TV.
Precisely. You used simple words to explain a word you didn't know. The other person will understand you and the conversation doesn't stop. It keeps the English flow in your head.
This is all about flow. If we stop to translate, we break the magic of the conversation.
Right. And remember, Paul, it is okay. It is actually good to make mistakes. Beginners often worry so much about grammar. They think, should I use is or are? And then they translate to check the rules.
Yes, and while they're checking the rules, the other person thinks they're bored or not listening.
Our advice is just speak. If you say, he go to school instead of he goes to school, people still know what you mean. The S isn't as important as the communication.
That's true. People are usually very kind. Communication is the goal, not a perfect test score.
Let's practice a little bit, Paul. I will ask you some questions about your day. Try to answer quickly. Don't worry about being perfect. Just let the words come out. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. No translating.
Paul, what did you have for breakfast today?
I had 2 eggs, some brown toast, and a very big cup of hot coffee. It was good.
Nice. Did you feel yourself thinking in your language first?
Actually, no, because I've said eggs and coffee so many times, they're like English labels in my head now.
Great. Next question. What is the weather like outside your window right now?
It is a bit cloudy and gray, but it is quite warm. I think it might rain later this afternoon, so I will stay inside.
Very good. You used I think and I might. Those are great chunks that help you speak without thinking too much.
Thanks, Emily. I really felt the flow there. It feels much more relaxed when I don't try to translate every tiny grammar rule.
That is the secret. Let's review the main points for our listeners one more time. Paul, can you help me summarize?
Sure. Point number 1, use simple words. Use the English you know and don't look for the perfect or most difficult word.
Point number 2, learn phrases or chunks. Learn groups of words that go together so you can say them as one piece.
Point number 3, label your world. Talk to yourself at home. Look at things and say their English names immediately.
And point number 4, describe words you don't know. If you get stuck, use your simple English to explain the idea.
And the most important thing, don't be afraid of mistakes. Your goal is to be understood, not to be a walking dictionary.
Yes, thinking in English is a skill. It's like a muscle in your body. You need to exercise it every day to make it strong.
At first, it is hard. Your brain is lazy. It wants to translate because that's what it knows. But after 1 week, 2 weeks, it starts to feel natural.
That's right. Even 10 minutes of thinking in English a day can make a big difference, maybe while you are driving or taking the bus.
Well, we covered a lot of great tips today. I hope our friends find these ideas helpful for their English journey.
I hope so too. Now we have a small challenge for our listeners.
Yes, tell us in the comments, look around you right now. What is